In a bustling city, there was a teacher named Sir David. He wasn't just known for his wisdom, but for the incredible calmness in his voice that could quiet even the most chaotic classroom. His students adored him because he had this magical ability to take life's most tangled truths and unravel them into simple, powerful lessons. But one particular day, Sir David decided to teach a lesson that would stay with his students forever. It was a lesson about stress, about life, and about the forgotten art of letting go. As the students settled into their seats, the room buzzing with chatter and laughter, Sir David walked to the front of the class. He was holding a simple, ordinary glass of water. He raised it for everyone to see and asked a question that seemed too easy. "Can anyone tell me how much this glass of water weighs?" The students, always eager, looked at each other, a little puzzled by the question. 200 grams, shouted one. "No, it must be more. Maybe 300, another called out. A few more guesses were thrown into the air, each one different, each one delivered with confidence. Sir David listened, a gentle smile playing on his lips. "Interesting answers," he sighed softly, his voice cutting through the noise. "But the truth is, I don't actually know the exact weight." A wave of confusion washed over the students. If the question wasn't about the actual weight, then what was this all about? He continued, his gaze sweeping across the room. "Now, tell me this. What will happen if I hold this glass just like this for 2 minutes?" A student quickly replied, "Nothing, sir. Nothing will happen." "Correct," he nodded. "And what if I hold it for 2 hours?" This time, the students thought a little harder. One answered cautiously, "Your arm will start to ache, sir. It will get tired and sore." "Right again," said Sir David. His expression grew more serious. "And what if I were to hold it for an entire day?" A bright student at the front shot up her hand. "Your hand will go completely numb. Your muscles will be in agony, and you might even collapse from the strain." The class let out a little laugh at the dramatic image. Sir David smiled along with them, but then his tone softened, drawing them back in. "Tell me, did the weight of the glass change at all during that time?" "No," the students replied together, their voices a single chorus. "Exactly," he said, the word hanging in the air. "The glass didn't change. The weight was constant, but the longer I held it, the heavier it felt." He paused, letting the silence in the room amplify his next words. "That," he said gently, looking into the eyes of his students, "is exactly how stress works." He let that sink in. If you think about your problems, your worries, for a short while, nothing much happens. It's manageable. But if you dwell on them for hours, they start to hurt. They start to weigh you down. And if you carry them with you all day, every day, they will paralyze you. They will drain your energy, exhaust your spirit, and leave you feeling utterly defeated. The students sat in quiet contemplation. The earlier laughter had faded, replaced by a deep, shared understanding. So David continued, his voice a comforting guide. "The weight of your problems doesn't get any lighter just because you keep thinking about them. In fact, overthinking doesn't solve anything. It only makes the burden feel heavier, more impossible to carry." "So, what should we do?" A student slowly raised his hand. He spoke softly, but his words were clear. "Put the glass down, sir." Sir David's eyes gleamed with pride. A wide, genuine smile spread across his face. "Exactly," he said, his voice filled with warmth. "That is the answer. To find peace, you must learn to let go. You must learn to put the glass down." He explained further, putting the glass down doesn't mean ignoring your problems. It means taking a break from the weight. It can mean taking action to solve the problem. It can mean talking to someone you trust to share the load. It can mean finding a solution. Or sometimes, it simply means giving yourself permission to rest, to recharge, before you pick it up again. With that, he gently placed the glass of water on the table in front of him. The sound of it touching the wood was small, but it echoed through the silent room a simple, quiet, yet incredibly powerful sound. That day, every student left the classroom with more than just knowledge. They left with a new perspective. They realized that life's burdens often feel heavy, not because of their actual weight, but because of how long we choose to hold on to them. The lesson was clear. Sometimes, peace isn't found in fixing everything or finding all the answers. Sometimes, peace is found in the simple, courageous act of knowing when to put the glass down. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that helps us navigate life together. We'll see you in the next one.